Here's what I've learned in my first day of chickens. They're really messy. They are very susceptible to both cold and hot. So when they're too warm, they pant and they separate from each other, and you can actually see them with mouths open, panting. That's bad. So you want to move your heat lamp further away from them, give them more space, cool it off a little bit. But if they get cold, then they snuggle up together and they all pile up together. Another thing I learned is about the waterer. You do not want the waterer sitting on the ground because they walk in it, they poop in it, there's all kinds of wood shavings in it, and it's like very quick. So you just have messy water all the time. So you want to hang the water up just where they can get their face into it. And I've learned that they quickly figure out the water. I mean, everything I've read said you're supposed to poke their beaks into it, but I kind of watched and they all figured out where it was and start drinking. So anyway, do what you want. I'm not a bird expert. I just have them today. So I'll let you see my setup right now. A couple other things I did I'll talk about when you look at the cage. So here it goes. Here's their setup. I have them actually in a dog crate inside because I have dogs and I don't want my dogs to hurt them. So I put their box in the crate. I had to go out and get a grill cover because the little stinkers were actually jumping and they could jump the edge of this. So I'm taking that off so you can see. Okay, so I used to, when I started, I put the wood shavings all over the bottom with the puppy chucks on the bottom of the floor. But what I found is that they dump their food into the wood shavings and then the food gets wasted. And the wood shavings get messed up pretty quickly. So I just wasted. It was just a lot of waste. And so I'm trying something new. We'll see if this works. I put a very deep pile of the wood shavings in a pan. So there's some that like to just snuggle into it and sleep, and they'll actually almost get buried down into it. And then on the other areas, they like to walk on that stick, that little piece of branch. They all take turns walking on that stick. They also seem to like the brick I put in there. They get on top of it. I made my own feeder. I started with just an egg carton and food, but what I found is that they dig into that and dump all the food all over the place, and they would tip it over and they'd poop in it, and they would pretty much just very quickly empty the thing. So I put the egg carton inside of a disposable Tupperware and then